everyone. It is with great honor and excitement that we welcome you all to the valedictory ceremony of the International Conference on Innovation in Computing and Communication, hosted by the Department of ECE, Velaman College of Engineering and Technology, Madurai. Over the past session, we have witnessed groundbreaking discussions, innovative research presentations, and invaluable networking opportunities. As we come to the closing moment of this prestigious event, let us take a moment to appreciate the hard work and dedication of everyone involved.
It is a pleasure to invite Dr. S. Vasagi, Dean R&D and HOD, Department of ECE, to deliver the welcome address and to extend warm greetings to our esteemed dignitaries and participants. Please, Madam.
Respected Chief Guest, faculty members, research scholars, participants, and my dear students. Very good afternoon to all. It is indeed my privilege and honor to stand before you this afternoon to extend a warm welcome and to the valedictory ceremony of International Conference on Innovation in Computing and Communication, ICICC'25, organized by the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Velaman College of Engineering and Technology, Madurai. Over the past 2 days, this conference has served as a vibrant platform where academic brilliance, innovative ideas, and cutting-edge research came together, and I believe that this collaborative spirit paved a way to fit new insights and meaningful discussions that will contribute to the future of technology. At this juncture, it gives me great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Dr. D. Vaidyanathan, Assistant Professor, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, National Institute of Technology, New Delhi. Sir, your presence today adds immense value to our occasion. I would also like to take this moment to sincerely appreciate all the researchers and participants who have actively engaged with the conference, presenting their innovative ideas, exchanging perspectives, and contributing to rich academic discussions. Your enthusiasm and commitment to research excellence have been the cornerstone of this event's success. I must also express my heartfelt gratitude to our management and principal for their constant encouragement and support in organizing this international conference. A special note of appreciation goes to the organizing committee, Dr. P. Sweeta Dhanaselvam, Dr. P. Karthikeyan, and Mr. G. Pradeep Kumar, and the team of ECE faculty members who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make this conference a grand success. Your meticulous planning, coordination, and attention to detail have been exemplary, and I am truly proud to work along with you with such a dedicated team. As we come to the closure of this valedictory function, I am confident that the knowledge, collaboration, and the connections we have built over these 2 days will extend beyond this conference and foster future research endeavors. Once again, I extend my warmest welcome to all present here. Thank you, and wishing you all the very best in your future academic and professional pursuits. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam. As a token of appreciation and gratitude, we request our beloved Madam to present a memento to our Honorable Chief Guest.
Thank you, Madam. It is our privilege to introduce the distinguished personality who has graced this occasion as our chief guest. We invite Mr. G. Pradeep Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of ECE, to introduce our esteemed chief guest. Please, sir.
Distinguished delegates on and off the dais, participants from various institutions, faculty members, and my dear students. It is my profound honor to introduce our eminent chief guest for the valedictory session, Dr. D. Vaidyanathan. Dr. D. Vaidyanathan is a renowned academic and a visionary in the field of electronics and communication engineering, currently serving as an assistant professor at the prestigious National Institute of Technology, Delhi. Dr. Vaidyanathan earned his PhD from Anna University, Chennai, where his research in advanced computing and electronic systems set the stage for his future contributions. Prior to his doctorate, he completed his master's in applied electronics from GCT, Coimbatore, and his bachelor's from St. Peter's Engineering College, Chennai. In his current role at NIT Delhi, Dr. Vaidyanathan has been a catalyst for innovation and excellence in teaching and research. Since joining in August 2017, he has dedicated himself to advancing the frontiers of research in computer architecture, VLSI design, and embedded systems. His research contributions have been published extensively in high-impact international journals covering topics from low-power and high-precision digital systems to innovative architectures for image compression and efficient signal processing techniques. Beyond his academic and research accomplishments, Dr. D. Vaidyanathan has presented his research at numerous international conferences and has been invited to deliver lectures and workshops at several reputed institutions. His work on low power and high performance architectures has had a lasting impact on the field, earning him accolades and recognition from distinguished organizations worldwide. As we conclude this enriching conference, we are indeed fortunate to have Dr. D. Vaidyanathan as our chief guest. Please join me in welcoming him. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful introduction. Knowledge is power, but enthusiasm pulls the switch, exerts even ball. It is with great privilege we invite our distinguished chief guest, Dr. D. Vaidyanathan, to deliver the valedictory address. Please, sir.
Very good afternoon to all. Yes, making of a conference, and that too as an international conference, is not an easy task. We also know. Last year we also conducted in our department the first conference, ICICC conference. Of course, before going into some topic, yes, the conference is major success is depend upon that of how we are reaching that of the quality of the papers. Actually, it is initially it will be very tough. That is the first 2-3 years, and after that, how we are performing in that of the first few conferences, automatically some of the papers are automatically filtered out. Okay, that is in sense how the procedure of reviewing and accepting the papers. As of overall, I comes to know that is as overall when we are going outside with some of the professors going outside, and then they said 300 plus is received. Of course, how the quality of paper is important, that will becomes in terms of where we are going to publish the papers. Because today, even me also, everyone in academic publication is a key, but the problem is that of we are truly that is not take it of what is the importance of publications, because we are moving towards only publications. Actually, that is in the last week when one of my students giving the presentation of her presentation with some presentation, MTech, and then final year she is doing, pursuing a final year. She said, I published one paper. Yes, so you published one paper means I have to give a full mark to you. Yes, of course, correct. What you published, you have to explain. So problem is that of publication is, but it will be linked. I am not saying it is linked. We have no other option actually. So we are also have the target that you have to give that one publication is a mandatory like that, and then PhD means 1 SCI, 2 SCI. These are all it is there. But my thing is that of you are doing your research or your project, and you are acquire the knowledge, truly acquiring the knowledge. It may be of 6 months, or it may be of a MTech project, it may be of 1 year, or in your PhD work for 2+ years. You are going to share your knowledge to the world. If that contest, if you are writing the paper and you are working in that contest, the way of, that means you are trying to say, it's just very simple. Okay, so we are working for last 6 months. You maybe of literature review, and then you are doing of some moderation, some hybrid or some fusion technique, something you did. Okay, did. And then you have to present that one to the world in a pride. I did a small amount of work. Please kindly see my work. And that while doing of that one, and whatever that obstacle you come across for that paper you are making on in terms of experimental setup and everything, you have to openly deliver that one to the people. Those who are working or trying to working towards the field, they have to start from there. So that is the value of the paper. If you are really doing is that, naturally you no need to go beyond the citation. Citations are coming like anything. If you are really doing of a good paper, see, if your paper for doing a paper, it is putting your paper on the dustbin. You are doing your research, and then I want to present my research towards a publication to the world. Everyone is seeing your paper, reading your paper, referring your paper. That makes the difference. So, for what situation you are there, I am also that situation only. But now I come across, in sense, I truly understanding. Because if you are putting up 30 papers, some papers I am getting a very good citation. I am not doing anything. Not doing anything means initially our paper should be in the top. For that self citation 1 or 2 we are giving actually. After that they will go. But without doing anything, some papers are yearly to a 20-30 citation keep on increasing. Then I am realizing that what we did on that papers. First of all, the quality of the journal are good, and then second one is that really I contributed more on that work, and really I given some experimental setup, so that makes the sense everyone is start using on that. So again I am saying we not only that, again and again I am saying it is not in a complaint or anything. I am also doing the same thing what you did in that during that time. So while writing the paper today, we have a lot of resources from the chat GPT to everything is there. I don't say you should not use, but use it as a carefully, and everywhere, every tool will finding of everything actually. Okay, so to be honest for you, automatically everything will be coming out, because today's our rate is the very, very highest rate it is going on that. Knowingly or unknowingly we should not be make it on that way actually. Okay. So coming to the top, because here not only the conference, the people are there here in minds, those who are, I thought it is the second year students who are here. Morning I took one lecture, so openly speaking, voluntarily I want to see the people. Actually I requested Matt I want to give the lecture on that of my topic on real estate design actually. So since the time is less, I will say that of please, if you are really want to going with that of the core company, VLSI is, I'm very sure in today also it is good, and coming years also it must be good, because very fortunate we are getting of many fabs are going to come, fabrication in sense, that is we are going to make it of our chip in India itself. Still now we don't have any commercial fabs. In sense we have the test chip fabrication we are doing in the some of the IITs, and very small scale level we are doing on SCL, that is a Semiconductor Complex Limited, Semiconductor Lab now they call that. They are doing on very small scale. We don't have any commercial mass production of that fabrication. But again, we are too good in the design and the verification. That's the thing. Morning also I said any of the companies, leading companies from Intel to Qualcomm to that is MediaTek, and then NXP, Nvidia, whatever you call ST Electronics, everywhere our Indians, especially our minds are there 20 to 30%. But the problem is that for startup based companies we need of product. For product outcomes we need of a chip fabricator. So the advantages of fabrication is coming near to your side. That is one is going to be already our own, that means Indian company Tata Electronics already investing of 91,000 crores in Gujarat. That is they're going to start the fab. And then fab is doing only the wafer. That means whatever the simulation circuit DDS file you have created, those circuit will be sit into the wafer. Okay. But complete chip has to be done by the DOF after again one more factory it has to come across, that is we called as the DOF assembling, testing, packaging and the marking. So there is a CG Powers is doing in the same Gujarat, they are going to invest of 7,000 crores, and then again Tata Electronics doing of OSTA, that is outsourced semiconductor assembling and the testing, that is in Assam, they are going to invest of 27 crores. Why we are not done so far? First of all, it is a huge investment, that is a fabrication. Is that. Coming to the point, because what is the role of that? Your thing is that you should be equipped enough. Today we are good in design and verification. You can't work it on the factory. You will not, because of material science and then other domain, it is a skill level is different. But as an engineer, what we can do, we may get it of more scope on the design and the verification. For that, you are in the 4th semester, especially. You start learning of the subjects very well in towards of digital electronics and then digital IC design and then analog IC design and then basic of semiconductors. Of course, the tool towards that of you can start your career with that of the Verilog SDL, and then you can explore with the Xilinx tools and then FPGA kits and then a Cadence tool. You can use it for the schematic and the layout. We can go from the RTL to GDS file. We can make it creation. Surely, if you have this knowledge with the about the Python and the scripting language, you no need to worry about that one. In sense, what I'm trying to say, if you are going for some company and then you are good enough, if somehow the company is not performed, you are to coming out or something, you no need to worry about that. Because again I'm saying, the tools can change with the features or anything, but whatever you are acquiring the knowledge during of this period, you decide yourself and please go ahead. Morning also I insist that I'm really happy. One student I took, that one batch, triple student, I took electron device and circuits. That is out of that of 64 or 68 student, one girl came to me, even still I don't know her name, but she came to me, sir, I want to do it in the real estate domain since I am in a triple, but I want to do it in the real estate, can you help me? Just tell me what you want, okay. She came on a correct time. In sense, she is in a 4th semester and she came on correct time. So I said, these are the materials you start learning, and then I deputed one of my PhD scholar also to guide further about the tools and other things. Because as a faculties, we are ready to help all the students. But problem here is that you should have the patience that is passionate that I want to go to this field actually. For that, again we are saying we can't sit with you like a spoon feed. We are just to give the sparks. You have to get it should be fire like anything. So please, I know this environment is a very worst environment because we have to lot of that is distractions will be there. But please come out, you plan accordingly. You can enjoy your life. Nobody will stop you. That is after all, everything is for we should be enjoy and peaceful in your life. At the same time, if you are really better plan, and then you should be enjoy throughout your life. That's the thing. If you're too much enjoyed during your that is a study period, and then after that your burden, why? You should enjoy now itself, and then take it as a granted that explore these tools. Again, I'm saying don't wait for that. Xilinx are easily available. Verilog you can easily available. There are lots of PPTs there. I'm going to share it off one folder to your professor, and then your ma'am will share to you people. Then the Cadence tool, it is you can use it off. If there is any alternate tools, open source tool, you can work it off. Spice tool, you can use it off. Which Spice tool is available, you can use the Spice tool. Don't wait for the Cadence tool itself, because Cadence also basically a Spice tool. So there won't be, don't say because of this I'm not able to. Because of this, no. If you start doing, everything will come out. Okay. Don't blame I don't have the infrastructure. Don't blame I don't have anything. You should have anything. Spice. If you don't have the Cadence, not a problem. What the Spice tool, you can use it. If you don't have any other tools, Xilinx is a free or freely available. You can go use it of that one. Whatever the analysis you can be able to do, at least complete of those analysis. Okay. And if you are not able to do very good internship with that of either to that of NITs or anywhere which the tools are available, go for the 2-month internship program during a summer or summer internship. You go and do the internships. So please, it's your wish, and this is the correct time if you are in the 4th semester. Which field you like to go, you please select accordingly. Okay. And the researcher, those who want to make it of today, very difficult time of researcher is that of publication, and once we are putting the paper, I know very well yearly rejection is come. Today, making a paper into a under review, it is a big task. In sense, we know very well we are writing the paper and then we selecting the particular journal, and that in the journal we are referring our result with that journal also, but they are saying that the scope is not matched. How come we don't? Nobody knows that the scope is not matched. So, and then this is also coming after 3 months also possible. Okay, very difficult time, what we can do. And again I am saying, if you are going for IEEE transactions, they never send a scope is not matched, and it should be reviewed, but the problem is that of 19% it will be a rejection. But the only thing is that the on-time review will be completed. It is 45 days, means 45 days they will complete the review process at least of 2 months. If it is going for the review, but problem is that there is a rejection ratio is higher. So only possibilities to the researcher is we have to improve the quality of the research. If you have the quality of the research, automatically it will be don't take much time, and then you take a moderate time, and then you put it of that good very high impact. You go and see that all the high impact factor journals are on time. Only the below 1 and then between below 2, those journals only it takes a longer time, as well as what I say, they are not reading the papers properly, and they are giving the comments not related to your work also. So I know the constraint is that time constraint is there. We are forcing to complete on time. At least I know that is a research what you are doing. Even myself, I come across what you are doing in the PhD is a paper research. I always say actual research will start after our PhD. Okay, so we have to continue our research throughout. And once if you are going towards that, it will be really, you will be enjoying like anything. So thank you for these opportunities, and then really thank for the management as well as Professor Vasidhi ma'am and Professor Surita ma'am and then Professor Pradeep sir and all the management for these opportunities. Best wishes for your career. Best wishes. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your profound insights which will undoubtedly inspire and shape the minds of our students. Recognizing excellence is always a moment of pride. We now move forward with the distribution of certificates. We request our distinguished chief guest to present the Best Paper Award. The Best Paper Award is presented to Mrs. Priyadarshini K, Shrikant S, Bala Shanmugam K, and Gurunathan K of Kamaraj College of Engineering and Technology.
The participation certificates will be distributed after valedictory session. Gratitude is the fairest blossom that springs from the soul. To extend our heartfelt appreciation to all those who have contributed to the success of this conference, we invite Dr. P. Suvita Dhanaselvam, Professor ECE, to deliver the vote of thanks. Please, Madam.
Good evening, one and all. It is both an honor and a privilege to stand before you today to extend our heartfelt gratitude on behalf of ICICC'25 team. First and foremost, we express our deepest gratitude to the Almighty for His abundant blessings, guidance and grace that have enabled us to successfully organize and execute this event. Without His divine presence, none of this would have been possible. We extend our heartfelt thanks to the management for the continuous support, encouragement and leadership in making this conference a grand success. A special word of appreciation to our respected HOD ma'am, Dr. S. Vasuki, for her constant encouragement, support and invaluable guidance towards the success of this conference. Your unwavering support has been truly inspiring, ma'am. A heartfelt thanks to our esteemed guest, Dr. D. Vaidyanathan, Professor NIT Delhi, for taking his time to join us today. Your presence has added great value to this event, and your insightful words have left a lasting impact on us. We deeply appreciate your valuable time and effort in sharing your expertise with us. We would also like to express our gratitude to all the teaching and non-teaching faculty members in all committees for their meticulous planning and dedication in ensuring a smooth conduction of this conference. Your hard work and commitment have been the backbone of this successful event. Last but certainly not least, a big thank you for our volunteers for their efforts behind the scenes. Your enthusiasm, efficiency and teamwork have played a crucial role in making this event seamless and enjoyable for all. Finally, to our participants, both offline and online, whose participation and encouragement have made this gathering even more meaningful. We deeply appreciate your time and interest. Once again, thank you all for being a part of this event. Wishing you success in all your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. With this, we come to the end of the valedictory ceremony of ICICC'25. Thank you all for being a part of this wonderful event. As we conclude, let us unite in respect for our nation by standing for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Before we officially wrap up, we invite all the participants to join us for a group photo session and the distribution of participation certificates. Thank you.
வாங்கப்பா ரச்சினா ஃபோட்டோ எடுத்துட்டு அப்புறம் கூட சர்டிஃபிகேட்ஸ் வா